it's raining outside and all you want to do is go out and ride your bike, but you just don't want to get wet. You can't help it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It's not even raining outside, but I wanted to talk about how a specific pair of trousers has changed why I enjoy riding out in the rain. Yo, I hope you are all doing very well. Today we're going to be talking about waterproof trousers and why I love them when I'm riding in the wet. But yes, these are the current ones I'm wearing and they're not very comfortable and they're pretty awkward, mainly because look how big they are. You know, they're pretty baggy and cycling don't go hand in hand. You want to be aerodynamic and streamlined, but also this is the biggest problem here. It's very wide at the bottom, which means it gets caught in the chain. I'm constantly having to either roll it up or tuck it into my socks, which means my socks do get wet and that's pretty annoying. So I scoured the internet looking for something and I think I finally found it, and it is these ones. And these are the ones I found. They are from Decathlon. They are called the Triban. Hang on, let me think if I can remember this. Cycling, waterproof, Overtrousers, and then it just says gravel randomly at the end of the title. But yes, these are them, and they cost a whopping £79.99. That's pretty expensive for Decathlon standards, but I'm gonna get into why they are worth that much and also why they are better than competitors, because to get something similar to this, you're looking at the £120 mark or even more expensive. But yeah, let's get into the features of why I picked these ones and why I love riding with them. So the first reason why I love these trousers is because they are a slim fit and they have a tapered cuff, which means I do not get these trousers caught in the chain while riding, and that is a dream. Also, they don't look too bad on either. And you know, the other ones just were super baggy. You could tell you're wearing over trousers. They're just super annoying. I might actually wear these for hiking as well because they are really nice to wear and look pretty decent on. The second feature is it has an elasticated waist and also these straps. So if it is too baggy for you around the waist, you can tighten it up and cinch it there to make it fit properly, especially because you'll be wearing these over trousers when commuting. You want to make sure they're not too tight on the hips, because otherwise when you're wearing trousers they won't fit properly. And it's nice that it's elasticated because it means when I've eaten way too much they still fit around my waist, even though my growing belly is not happy with me. So third feature, it comes with a reflective strips. It's got a one on the back here, runs around the pockets, on the bottom of the back of your leg, and also on the cuff where the Velcro and zip goes. So that's a pretty nice feature. And my last feature is the breathability of these. I have been testing them and I'll get into that a bit later, but you can actually undo all the zips. So see here where the cuff is, you can undo this zip here and have it cuffed up. So now you've got a bit of breathability there, because obviously when you're riding, sweat drips down and it means it can evaporate there. And also it has a second zip above your knee right there. So it means you've got a constant airflow up and down the leg, which is great for when you're in the summer months and it's very heavy rain. It means you can still wear these, also ride some long distance in them, and yeah, you're not gonna get too sweaty. Also, as a bonus feature, it packs into its own pocket, so it goes away and compresses pretty nicely. Also, its weight is about 330 grams, which is quite nice for some waterproof trousers. So now let's talk about how these perform when riding, and personally I think they do a very good job. Obviously not getting caught in the chain because it's tapered at the bottom, which is a big plus. They fit well over your trousers, so when you're riding with your trousers on, they feel pretty comfortable on. Also, when I've rode with them with just bib shorts, they're pretty nice. Against the skin, it can feel a bit weird at first, but you get used to it pretty quickly. And in colder conditions, it does get cold on the fabric, but when you warm up, you start to forget about that, which is good. It also cuts out the wind chill, which is pretty nice. So I've been testing this in commuting to work in wet weather. Performed very well, nothing got through, especially when I was wearing trousers underneath. They were very dry when I got there. Also, I took them on a 30-mile ride just to see how they would perform. So in terms of ventilation, I only used the knee ones on that longer journey because it was pretty cold outside. So, you know, in warmer conditions, I can imagine it's pretty nice and breathable once you open the lower legs. But yeah, I was very happy. The negative that I have to bring away from this is this elasticated bit behind the knee. When I was just wearing my bib shorts, you could feel that pressing against your knee, and it was because of its rigidness. I wouldn't say rigidness, because of the crumpled fabric, it kind of rubbed against the back of my knee, and I wasn't too happy with that. But you know, it was only when I thought about it that it was there, and every now and again, but most times, because I was enjoying the ride, I forgot about it. But that's my only real negative about it, to be honest. Everything else just performs really well and looks pretty good on. So yeah, I'm really happy with these Triban. And like I said, they are pretty expensive for Decathlon, but in terms of the technology that's gone into it, I think, you know, you're getting pretty good bang for your buck there. That's not a time I like. I'm just saying, you get your money's worth with these. So for size wise, I got a medium, and I'm like a 32 waist, and I'm like, my leg, I usually run a 30 or 31, but these seem to be working very well, pretty nice on size. Probably if I was to put on a bit of weight, they would get too tight, but hopefully that does not happen. Would I wear these for mountain biking? I probably would not, just because of the durability. I don't know how they would last if I came off my bike. They'd probably rip, which I don't really want to do. When it comes to mountain biking, I want something very durable and rugged, so these are probably not the one. Also, I want something with a bit of stretch, whereas there's not much stretch there. But because of their fit, you know, you don't really notice them when you're cycling. So yeah, I'm a big fan of these, and I recommend you go check them out if you're looking for some nice waterproof trousers. Let me know in the comments below, have you been looking at these waterproof trousers, or have you got them yourself? What are your thoughts on them? Or has this now swayed your decision to get these? Because I recommend you should. But yeah, that's it for today's episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, as it helps a lot and I appreciate it so much. Hope you're staying safe, staying positive, having fun, and I shall see you in the next one.